Hello kids, so in this worksheet, what all we need to do? So first we will take a sharpened pencil, eraser, ruler and a sharpener, and also we need our micron pen. We need our color pencils to color it. So before starting the worksheets, what is that you have to do? You have to write your name and your teacher's name. Please do not forget that, or else I'll not know who have done that. Okay, so first I'm taking my ruler and I'm taking my pencil to draw the four-side border. So here we have given you 5 steps. So the first step, like drawing the face and the face shape, and then drawing the body and drawing the legs and the hands, like that. So I'll be drawing all the 4 steps, but you people need not do like first you will draw the first step, second step. So you can just make a one big box and draw the final orangutan. Okay, but you have to follow the steps which was given and shown. So now I am drawing the four-sided border. So for every drawing I'll be doing that. So which animal is this which we are drawing now? It's an orangutan. What is an orangutan? Yeah, it's a family of ape. It is just like an ape, but it is not. It is an orangutan, which means the man of forest. What does that? Orangutan means a man of forest. So now in the first box, I made a plus mark, and between that above line, I have drawn 2 circles, and it's not a circle, I'm sorry. So first is a circle, and then inside we have drawn like a triangle shape. Again, now I am drawing the second box, making a four-sided border for the second box now. Please make sure that you do all the sketches very light, okay? I don't want anyone to press and do it very hard, so that even after erasing we can see the pencil mark. That looks very odd. And always you have to remember that you have to keep your art sheet or the worksheets very neat. All your worksheets and all your drawing books or the papers which you use to draw has to be neat and clean. So again I have made a plus mark, and in the top line I'm making a circle again. And in the previous step we had made a triangle, right? So instead of the triangle we will be making the face of the orangutan. I'm just erasing the line inside the circle. Now I'm just drawing the hair of the orangutan and the eyes and the nose and the mouth, which you can see. Okay, it is actually in the shape of a triangle. Now we are almost done with the face of the orangutan. Now I am done with the mouth as well. Almost done. So now let's move on to our third box. In the third box, in the third step, what is that? It is there. Yes, we'll just make the shape of the body. Okay, so then we will give it a hands and the leg. Again, I'm drawing the four-sided border for the third box. Remember, whatever drawing you might make, it might be an orangutan, or it might be a different worksheet, or it might be something from your imagination. It is always important that you draw a four-sided border. or at least use your masking tape if you're using painting, watercolors, acrylics like that, or if you're just coloring, you can draw the four-sided border. So in our third box or the third step, again I'm making a plus mark. Remember, the plus mark has to be straight, it should not go cross. Okay, so I made a plus mark again, and again I'll be drawing the head of the orangutan, and then we'll make the shape of the body. I'm just making the shape of the hair as well. So if you can observe, in the previous image we have not done the ears of the orangutan. So here we are making some ears as well. So both sides we are adding the ears. Now again I'm making the face, shape of the face. It is in a shape of a triangle, and we'll make the eyes, nose and the mouth as we have done it in our previous step. Take your time and make sure you get the same shape of the face. Okay, so as I am showing you, you can make the same shape of the face. Now we are even done with our third step. So now what is it remaining? We are remaining with the final step to draw the orangutan. So what I'll do, I'll make a big box now, because if you can see, there are 5 images of course, and the fourth box, it is a completed image of the sketch, and in the fifth box it is the colored one. So I'm just making a complete big box so that I can draw it and I can color it there. Making the four-sided border for the final box now. Be careful and make sure that the lines are straight. And if you can see, for coloring we have used sky blue, that is the lightest blue which you have in your color pencils. Okay, and for the orangutan we have used reddish brown, and for the grass it is obviously green. So you can use the same colors. If you don't have the same colors, you can use a similar color. Okay, so you can, if you don't have sky blue, probably what you can do is you can color the dark blue by using a lesser pressure, so that it will appear like a light blue. So again I'm making a plus mark. So in this, please make sure you draw it very light. It is very much important, because after we color, we don't want any kind of pencil marks to be seen. So make sure you write it very lighter. I'm making a plus mark again. So we will repeat all the steps from the beginning. So we'll make a circle, we'll make a triangle shape, and inside the triangle shape we will make the face of the orangutan. And again we will make the shape of the body, and we will add the hands and the legs. It's very simple. Now I'll be erasing the plus mark now. Plus mark is just for our reference, like how do we need to draw the orangutan, to take the measurements and to make it equal. So for that, I'm just making the shape of the hair. See how lighter I have written the plus mark so that I can erase it easily, right? So even you have to follow the same. Please do not do it in a darker way. so that it will be looking odd. Where we can't color it properly if you are pressing the pencil and doing it. Now I'm just making the shape of the face. So why I'm making the hairy structure even on the face? Because orangutans will be having face even on the face. That's the reason I'm just making the hair part even on the face. Now we are making the mouth. Now I'm making the ears of the orangutan. Now I'm making the shape of the body. And now I'm making the hands and the legs. So as the orangutan will be having the hair even on the hands and the legs, we're not drawing a straight line. You're just making the shape of the hair and then you're drawing the legs and the hands. Okay, so first make sure you draw the straight line and then make the structure of the hair. Now I'm even drawing the legs for the orangutan. It's almost done. I'm just making the hands and the legs, fingers and all, which we can see in the image. So now the legs is almost completed. So we are about to complete the sketch of the orangutan. So what do we do after completing the sketch? So now if you can see, I'm just making the shape of the grass next to the orangutan. So now as our sketch is completed, what we will do? We will outline the artwork. Yes, so we will take our micron pen and we will outline the orangutan. So see, I have outlined the orangutan, and now what I'll be doing is I'll erase all the extra pencil marks which is not required, because I want my artwork to look neat and clean. So I'll be erasing all the pencil marks. Now I have erased the pencil marks, and as I told you that we will be using different colors for orangutan, sky and the grass will be using the same colors now. If you can see, I have taken the sky blue and I'm applying it for the sky. Make sure that you are not letting the colors outside the border, and also there should be no white caps. You have to color evenly and use only one direction. So as I have used from left to right, you have to use only from left to right. And if you are using from top to bottom, you have to use from top to bottom. So if you can see, I have colored the worksheet. So follow the same, and remember, art is always a good start.